Hello everyone! In a world full of challenges, there are people who possess extraordinary talents and limitless creativity, bringing breakthrough ideas and changing the way we see the world. Let's explore these extraordinary talents in today's video. The innovative idea of temperature-responsive paint creates an interesting effect when it rains. When raindrops hit the paint surface, the color changes, creating a dynamic and changing scene. These robots are designed based on the shape and features of real humans, but they have a strange and scary feeling. Although they have soft skin and eyes that can express emotions, they lack authenticity, creating insecurity when you cannot clearly distinguish whether they are real or not. Aliens only have the ability to make crop circles. This guy outsmarted him. His works blend in subtly and harmoniously with the surrounding environment. Every detail in the work is carefully crafted, from color, shape to size, creating a complement and compatibility with the space. Years of meticulous work is here. Outfit. Do you see anything wrong with this picture? This guy's camouflage skills are impressive. Applying this makeup style definitely took a lot of time, but the results are definitely worth your consideration. This piece combines creation and destruction as the artist uses a hammer to strike the glass, creating fragments that are then reassembled into an exquisite work of art. The shadows in the murals create a strong impression, a combination of art and architectural space. The color scheme in this work is very subtle, with light and dark tones interwoven to create depth and emotion. Yes, this painting has a 3D effect. This creative method is called double exposure. We need to buy a pair of these glasses if we find this artist's work, because a good carpenter has the ability to transform wood into creative and useful works, from simple objects to complex tools. The wooden transformer he created is not just a rigid part, but a mechanism with movable joints, combining aesthetics and function. This guy from the UK has created a stir with his unique artworks using typewriters instead of paintbrushes. The typewriter, which is just an office tool, is turned into a creative medium where each key and stroke creates colorful and geometric pictures. Drawing these pictures started out as a harmless hobby, but has become a significant source of income for him. According to the artist, one of his most complex works has over 100,000 characters. It's a weird job makeup artists do. Sometimes you don't agree that extra eyes add something. Everyone has tried to make at least one balloon dog at some point, but this guy here has taken this simple activity to a whole new level. Look at her realize something. What I am sure she achieved was fooling you guys. This design features a combination of Raphael's art and the dress, creating a unique tattoo work called patch tattooing. This technique uses short, sharp tattoo strokes to mimic fabric fibers, creating the illusion of overlapping patches. These gamers turned their gaming space into a work of art by hand-painting colored clouds on the ceiling. Every detail is meticulously executed, creating a unique space where creativity meets reality. An artist, however, finds it difficult to drink coffee when you realize you are destroying a work of art. If you are a chocolate lover and a fan of the Harry Potter universe, then this girl is the one you need to contact. If your mother loved body painting, you might have been drawn to the world of color while still in the womb. If anyone thinks modern art is pretentious and difficult to understand, this video will change their mind. It shows how humans can transform the destructive power of fire into beautiful works. Which scissors do you think it is? How many times have you guessed? If you think all rugs are a bit boring, check this one out today. This rug, inspired by anime, it combines meticulous weaving techniques with vivid images of anime characters, creating a special artistic space. A Tokyo-based artist creates unique, realistic works within the tiny space of a ball, capturing the exact perspective and recreating the smallest details. Painting such works is a difficult and time-consuming process that requires great patience and skill. It's unbelievable. This artist must have wanted to evoke confusion in his eyes. Perhaps some people would call him a vandal. After all, he broke a pillar and cut down a tree. Only a few people have the talent to write a dirty line on a dirty car with their finger. But this guy treats cars like this as his canvas. I wonder if he could do it on my shelf. Neighbors may not be happy when a special talent lives near them, because this person's uniqueness disrupts the peace and quiet of the neighborhood. The effort to achieve beauty like this is something that can withstand all the noise. The impressive sculpture at the China exhibition amazed visitors with its sophistication and enormous size. Measuring 7 meters high and 5 meters wide, it is a perfect three-dimensional replica of a famous painting. Chinese artist Pai painted on longing in the 80s. A guy with perfect hair is every creative hairdresser's dream. Not only is this hair easy to style, it also gives stylists the freedom to be creative and experiment with new styles. I don't know if everything is anatomically correct, but the look is very appealing and definitely a little creepy. The phrase, "the whole world is your canvas and you are the brush," represents the limitless creative power, where your every action is a stroke on the picture of life. This artwork, though controversial with animal rights activists, did not harm any falcons during its creation. Using trash as a creative material, the artist recreates them into a unique work of art that touches on ethical values. The artist, who calls himself an earth artist, creates works on sand, a temporary and easily erased material. The work repeats the phrase, "I miss you," carrying a touching message of longing and deep affection. It looks like a descent into some secret bunker, but no, it's just a beautiful illusion. This type of coffee table is something you can do yourself. This guy shows exactly the secret is inside the box. There are two mirrored surfaces. One is a mirror on the bottom and a special film on the glass lid on the top. A decoration like this is sure to impress your guests. Leave a like if you want one of these in your home. An anonymous group of artists in Europe create unique installations for rodents, specifically rats instead of people. These installations, such as movie rental stores, bakeries, and rat clothing stores, are meticulously designed but are difficult to spot on the street because they are so small. Look at these tattoos. They look like they're from the future. There are many unusual techniques in animation, but this can be considered one of the best. It's breathtaking. I wonder how long it took to film all this. Put it together into a scene like this. Clearly not a quick job. These pieces of paper are capable of creating more action than some video effects. If you have not been to a museum for a long time, don't worry, now you will visit two unusual museums that impress with their size. Authentic, the title of most innovative car belongs to this one, as if it has half. Bringing a piece of clay to life and transforming it into a human face is a challenging but rewarding job. From the right perspective, this art transforms debris and waste into beautiful works of art, demonstrating creativity and respect for the environment. The artists understand that every material, even discarded, can become part of a perfect painting when exploited properly. I wonder who the crazy person is that created him here. He is this guy. The barber doesn't care if you have hair or not. He will find a way to use your hair and be creative. If your best ball game is a wolf made with your hands, then this guy will drive you crazy with just his hands. This guy can write a musical and also perform a ballet. Stoneworking is a complex skill that requires patience and fine craftsmanship. However, making the stone feel soft and light is an extraordinary feat. Hairdressing is a pretty creative profession, but have you ever thought what would happen if you gave them the freedom to do whatever they wanted? Freedom brings new surprises and inspiration, but sometimes you may feel imperfect, like when your hair looks dry and frizzy. Don't worry, because this girl will help you solve all problems. This wood carving creates a magical corridor with its vast scale and precision down to the millimeter. The sea creatures are meticulously carved, each with its own beauty and life. These bills will be worth much more than their original value. Talent is the ability to do things that others cannot, and such an unusual self-portrait is something the world has certainly never seen before. Thank you for watching today's video, where we explored extraordinary talents and limitless creativity. These people not only change the way we think, but also open up opportunities and a promising future. Hopefully the video has brought you inspiration and motivation to constantly create and develop yourself. See you in the next videos.